Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from the desert. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Oh! And welcome down beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. 1st and 10.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
So when we went to their practice earlier in the week, Mike, we saw that they spent a lot of time with these RPO looks, and it looked a lot better in practice than it did right there, but they're going to come back to it. They have a lot of faith in that element of their offense.
Now a 3rd and 2. tackles him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still.
Oh, the ball comes out. One of the Raiders has got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
All in the kitchen can get the cold up. Man, let they know it. Double O kick is definitely told us. Switch out the baby.
Let's go now. Ready.
Grab a start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The Omatic only about 3. So it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Lions, 70 Lions, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 34.
At the 34-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Now, faking the give. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Into space. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lion, 18 Rush, Panther Street, Panther Street.
Motion, motion, motion.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 40.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 6.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete tackles.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready. Top 6. Panther 19 tight. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Come 19, 18, caught, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Check. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. That's hard. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down.
49-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Up third and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got him. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and
They
10.
put the tight end Brown in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Okay, ready?
Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it! Cougar 19!
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Let's go! Cowboy 80! Go!
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From 31, here's second down and 3. Handoff here, up the middle. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
At the 28-yard line.
Third and 6. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves! Go!
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Ready? Tag!
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down. That's Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Vegas. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Patriots
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
and the Patriot first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down. In motion, it's Jefferson. It's 1st down, and they'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. But they'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 tight. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Now for the point after. The kick is good, so add one more. It will take a first half lead into the locker room.
Patriots 28.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Back to the air one more time. He's going to let this one go deep. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That ties the game, 35-35.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, and he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
And they're on 31-yard line.
Shot 60, shot 60, 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And it's catch number 60 for the season.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground, and he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
A gain of 5. First down, Patriots.
Out to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it. Completed. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, New England. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
New England.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 15. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A big play after being backed up. That's a pickup of 75 yards.
Panther 60. Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready,
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Riggs. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now from the gun. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Raiders are going to first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
Patriots 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And that is incomplete.
So this was an NBA game, Mike. We call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 20-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 10.
Ready!
Throwing right, it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Hey, Smash! 70 Timberwolves! Check, 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 check!
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off your 1st and goal.
Here we go, check! Liking it.
Now a give up the middle. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Ready.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots first down.
43-yard line.
Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, we've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Burton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 26-yard line. He's got it at about the 8.
And he's in! Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take child and let me be free.
On the ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll find some way to turn this to 1,000 yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Roll. Ready, roll.
They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.